We have a special guest for this video, and it's a very important one. It is how to create a successful mini session. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to do that so that your next mini session can be an absolute hit. Isn't it? It's going to be a hit. If you offer mini sessions in your business, or you have in the past and it totally flopped, then today's video is definitely for you, because I'm going to be going over some tips to help you have the best mini session ever. If you've never offered one before, then you are in luck. Start off the right way. If we haven't met yet, hi, I'm Kayla. I am a photographer, and I help photographers start and grow their businesses the right way. And a way that I teach my students to do that is by offering mini sessions in their business. Mini sessions are great for building up your clientele if you don't have one yet. And it's also great to scale your business. It is one of my most profitable days of the year in my photography business. And it's also one of my most look forward to days in my photography business. I absolutely love them. Before I dive into the tips, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions at all, comment below. I would be happy to answer them. Jumping into the tips, the first thing that you need to do is make it easy for your client to book your session. I see it so many times. People put something on Facebook and they ask for their email address or something like that. Then their client has to wait for a little bit for you to then invoice them. Y'all, this is not the best way to make it easy for your clients. What you want to do is you want to have some kind of booking site, booking software. There are a ton of different ways to do that. I have used Sprout Studio, which is my client management system, to do that. I've used Big Cartel. There's also mini session softwares that you can subscribe to that are just for that. They're whole sites that make it really easy for your clients to sign up and to get paid. Making it easy for your client will set you up for success. So start there. The next thing, answer all your clients' questions before they have them. Here's the thing. You cannot be answering questions on the day of the mini session because you're going to be a little busy taking photos. So we need to think about the questions that your clients may have and answer them in an email. Have such good communication with your client. This is key to a successful mini session. These things should include: where is the mini session? Make sure you put the address in there. Where do they need to park? What can they expect during the mini session? Is there anything that they need to bring with them? Anything that they need to avoid for this mini session? What is it that you can do to help prepare your client and answer their questions? Because here's the thing, you will not be available to answer the question the day of. So think 10 steps ahead of your client. What questions may they have, and communicate them. If anything comes up, then just email them before the session and answer that question for them. If anybody happens to ask you a question while you are selling your mini sessions, that is your sign that you need to let everybody know that, because if the one person has the question, there are going to be several more. And lastly, you need to make your mini session a fantastic experience for your client. It starts off by good communication, which we've already talked about, but how can you make your mini session extra special? I'm about to give you a grand example of this, but I have a funny story about it as well. So the first year I did Santa sessions, I just kind of did Santa sessions. They were a great success and it was sold out. But the next year I did it, I wanted to make the experience even better. And I decided to have Santa bring reindeer food from the North Pole. So after the kids got done with their pictures, then they could go feed my horses reindeer food. And it was a huge hit. Here's the funny thing about that. The horses were there last year too. I just hadn't sat down to think about it. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about, how can you make your mini session a wonderful, wonderful experience? Will you stop chewing on my stuff? You be a good boy, okay? Maybe they need to bring a puppy. Maybe they need to have a puppy at their session. Yeah, they can't have this one though. Really thinking outside the box to give your client a good experience is the way to go. You can also, by the end of it, have some kind of treat if it's for kids or a small toy. Another really great and fun way to do this is by collaborating with another local business. Maybe there's some way that they could get a discount at their store after they go to the mini session, or if it's somewhere that sells cookies, maybe they can come in for a free cookie. Whatever it is, think outside the box and try to make it a great client experience. This client experience will have them coming back year after year after year. Also, it makes for the best photos ever. So there you have it, some tips on making a really successful mini session. If you don't even know what a mini session is, or if you need help with mini sessions, I have tons of other videos. Hey, sorry to interrupt. I have to let you know, as a YouTube subscriber, you are getting 50% off of my program, Mini Session Blueprint. All you have to do is use code YouTube whenever you are checking out. This program is my marketing strategy of how I get people to purchase my mini sessions. So I go over email marketing, I go over social media marketing, and I let you know how I've taken a page from Taylor Swift's book to market my mini sessions. You're going to get it all for 50% off. So I have a link in the description below. Use code YouTube at checkout, and I'll see you there. Bye for now.